Today what I have here is the new Umx Radian. This is I would say it's actually a first time glider. Very easy to fly. No worries if you want to sit there and take out a plane like this or anything whatsoever. Just like I sit there and take out a lot my Sports Cub S. It's like a no-brainer plane. You sit there and just fly it, have a good time, relax, and we're just going to do some unboxing of it and set up. It's click all the way down till you get the next. Scroll all the way down till you get to the picture, and we're just going to scroll until we find ourselves a glider. There we go. We got a glider with a prop. There we go. Yeah, we just set the back out of there. Okay, they're calling inside there for high rates and low rates. High rates of 100%, low rates to 70% on dual rates right here, okay? And I'm going to go to the dual rates and expo. And we have no aileron. We only have elevator and rudder, so we want to scroll down to elevator. And we are going to click down to switch. And we want to assign that. And I always assign mine to switch F. And we have two position, high and low. That's what I do, high and low. So high rates are already set to 100%. We want to come down to low rates and go back up, and we are going to click on to that, and we're going to take that down to 70%, just like it shows. Real simple. And the next thing is, so if we sit there and go back and we switch this up, high rates, low rates, high rates, low rate, real simple. So the next thing is that since we have the elevator, all we want to do is go scroll back up and go to rudder, and we got rudder, and we have to assign that to a channel again. So we're going to scroll down, click on that, and we're going to assign it to switch F, high rates, low rates. See, switch F right there. So high rates is going to be at 100%. I am going to just click on this because it's assigned. I'm going to click down to low rates, channel, swap down to 1. That's my personal preference. You could choose your own. You could choose whatever switches that you want. And then I am going to hit that. See how it turns black and orange. And I am going to scroll down to 70%, down to that one there. Okay, real simple. Now we are set at high rates, low rates, high rates, low rates. As you see, that sit there and changes. So we just want to, after that, just back on the way out to the main screen. So next thing is what I'm going to do is I want to set up the throttle cut, and throttle cut is going to be on assignment switch H up here. We just click on there. We go down to throttle cut, click over there, inhibit it, click on the switch like that. Now it's signed to switch H. We are good to go there. And what we have is, if we have it on position 1 right there, that means is if we hit the throttle stick, and if you look over here, it does not engage or anything. And if we turn it off, now we have throttle up and down. Real simple. So we back out of there. The next thing is we want to set the timer. Okay, so what we're going to do is click on our scroll switch, and we're going to scroll down to timer. Real simple. And it's already set at 5. So we want to sit there and scroll on that and get that to 7. Okay, and then we go back out, and now we're at a 7-minute timer for the battery. All right, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to bind up the Umx Radian. First thing we want to do is we're going to get ourselves a battery, and we're going to plug the battery right in here, slot there. And the Velcro is a little weak, and I'm going to show you something. I'm going to put some better Velcro and put a piece of clear tape across here to hold that battery in. But what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over and try to get it onto a levelest surface as possible here. And as you see, as it says in the manual, red and blue flashing, bind mode, solid red and blue, safe, solid red, AS3X. So let's give this a shot over here. We're going to bind it up to the NX8. We're going to turn on the NX8 right here, and then we're going to click on the scroll button, come down to bind, and then you're going to scroll over to yes. We're going to go into bind.
Binding. DSMX 22 milliseconds. Telemetry. Bind complete.
Okay, it configured. It is now bound. It binds automatically into safe mode. You don't have to assign the switch. You don't have to do anything, okay? Safe switch is on B right here. 0 is in safe. All right, you got blue and red in there, as you see. And then you click it up to 1 and it goes solid red. That's AS3X. And then back to safe. This is only going to be for throttle, okay? Up and down this side. And this over here is going to be for rudder and elevator. All right, it's all mixed right in there, which is really nice. We'll check the surfaces. We got rudder and we have elevator. I think what we have to do, just to make sure we have it engaged and safe, we have to throttle up about 25%. And let's see what happens when it chirps. All right, so it's nothing at all. We are in safe, but we're not getting any surface actions. So we have to turn on the throttle and go up and give it some throttle, as you'll see here. So now we have our chirping, as you see here. Hopefully you can see it's auto-correcting as it's in safe, and that rudder is moving. I know it's kind of hard to see, I'm sorry guys, but it is in safe. So it is chirping. It has the solid, it has the blue and the red in there. And now we're just in AS3X, and that is pretty much it to setting it up. Now if these surfaces are a little cockeyed or anything, or crooked, or not exactly level and flat or anything, you can adjust them with the manual right there. You could just pinch them in and out on the elevator, and of course on the rudder to line them up. Just give it some manual trim. All right, so. Hey guys, we're up here, well, not up here, we're in the backyard, basically almost my backyard. There's a small little park right here. A little bit of a wind, and I'm in Maiden flight, the E-Flite Radian. This thing isn't that good in wind, and it was no wind. I'm looking out the window 10-15 minutes ago, looked dead calm, and see no movement in any of the trees or anything. I said, let me just step out there and do a maiden. What do I got? I got wind, and I hope I don't lose it. I wanted to show you what I did was that I had put in some tape. If you can see this right here, a little bit of clear tape over there, and I put some better Velcro behind it. But that little tape over there is going to keep that little battery from flopping around. Let me give this a little full power. Oh, don't go into the trees. Alright, so I shut the power off and let it glide a little bit. Hopefully everybody can see this. A little bit of power. Little park flyer here. Alright. Oh! And there it went into the tree. There it is, right there in the tree. Just figure this one out here in a second. I went into the tree. Can you believe that I went right into the tree on the Maiden? I knew I should have. A little bit of wind took it away. Hold on, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna get the bird out of the tree. The bird out of the tree. All right, guys, got the bird out of the tree. Put a stick. Like I said, I'm trying to do the best I can for our Maiden. We did see it fly, and that is the positive thing. We go up into the tree. But that wind, this bird hates wind, just to let you know. Calm day is the best day. I know, I kind of find it funny. A glider sailplane hates wind. That's messed up. Well, I guess because it's just a tiny one.
just do some circles. All right. Slow it down a little bit. Just do some circles. See? I don't want to do it. Take off the prop and let it fly. Oop, down. Yeah, I'm being very cautious. Dropping it down there like that. I am doing it on purpose. I don't want it to go up in a tree, and I don't want to drive out to the park today, but I wanted to at least get a Maiden in and do the best I can, because it does need space, and at best with very calm wind. Yeah, see, too much wind. Too much wind, but nope. Almost into the tree. Don't want to go into the tree. Hey, it does fly. It is a great flyer. I could tell it's going to be a great little flyer, but I'm going to tell you, no wind. A little too much wind. All right, as you can see right here, you can hear it. Too much. Hey, that's it. That's it for the Maiden. We will get it out again when we have no wind. Watch when I go in the house. There's going to be no wind. Wind picks up every time you sit there and go out to fly. Once again, this is the E-Flite Radian on its Maiden, all bound up. I hope you enjoyed the complete video, because I enjoyed building it. It's one of the easiest builds I ever did. So I want to thank you. Any likes, subscribe, questions, everything, I'm open. I'm here for you. Let me know. This is Joe at Drone Man Productions, and I will basically get this out as soon as there's no more wind blowing. As you see, we're only doing some circles around, and I really wanted to get it up and let it climb and come down. Now the best thing is that if this bird is not coming down fast enough for you, take it at a safe. You don't even have to fly this in safe, but just take it at a safe and let AS3X and you come back down. You'll come down much better for you, okay? And we'll talk to you soon. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed that.